Question number 151. Read the following statements and select the correct option. And the very first statement is Statement 1. Development of larva of earthworm takes place inside cocoon. And this is an incorrect statement because there is no larval stage in life cycle of earthworm. Earthworm. The next statement is Statement 2. In earthworm, fusion of gametes and formation of zygote occurs inside cocoon. And this is a correct statement because earthworm exhibits external fertilization. External fertilization as fusion of gametes and further development occurs inside cocoon. Now let's discuss the options. The very first option given is both statements are correct and this is an incorrect option. Statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. This is an incorrect option. Statement 1 is incorrect, yes, but statement 2 is correct and as it is a correct option, so this is a correct answer to our question. And the last option is both statements are incorrect and this is an incorrect option. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 152. Identify the mismatched option with respect to human. And the very first match given is inspiration and the match is occurs due to contraction of external intercostal muscles. And as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question because in normal respiration, contraction of external intercostal muscles and diaphragm increases the volume of thoracic cavity, thereby leading to a decrease in intrapulmonary pressure during inspiration. The next option is renal corpuscle and the match is consists of Bowman's capsule and renal tubules, and as it is an incorrect match, so this is a correct answer to our question because renal corpuscle, also known as Malpighian body, consists of glomerulus along with Bowman's capsule in renal cortex. The next match given is lub and the match is first heart sound produced due to closure of AV valves, and as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question because lub is the first heart sound produced due to closure of atrioventricular valves during ventricular systole in order to prevent the backflow of blood from ventricles to auricles. So this is a correct match and cannot be a correct answer to our question. The last match given is atherosclerosis and the match is caused due to deposition of cholesterol, calcium and fibrous tissue in arteries, and as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question because atherosclerosis, which is a type of coronary artery disease, is caused due to deposition of cholesterol, calcium and fibrous tissue in arteries. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 153. In normal respiration, contraction of which of the following muscles leads to a decrease in intrapulmonary pressure? And the options are diaphragm, internal intercostal muscles, abdominal muscles and cardiac muscles. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1, diaphragm, because in normal inspiration, contraction of both diaphragm and external intercostal muscles increases the volume of thoracic cavity leading to decrease in intrapulmonary pressure. Pulmonary pressure during inspiration. As you can see here, contracted diaphragm lead to increase in volume of thoracic cavity and thereby decrease in intrapulmonary pressure, leading to air entering lungs on inspiration. Let's discuss rest of the options. The next options are internal intercostal muscles and abdominal muscles, and these are the incorrect options because internal intercostal muscles and abdominal muscles are involved during forceful respiration. And not during normal respiration. And the last option is cardiac muscles, and this is an incorrect option because cardiac muscles are involuntary striated muscles which are responsible for the contraction of heart and not involved in respiration. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 154. Select the incorrect match between various structures of the biomolecules given below and their function or feature. And given structures represent glycerol, glucose, adenylate acid, and glycine. In the very first structure, the feature given is one of the constituents unit of lecithin. And as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because glycerol, phosphate group, fatty acid, and choline are the constituents of lecithin. So this is a correct match and cannot be a correct answer. The next option is glucose, heterocyclic compound found in animal starch. And as it is also a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because animal starch is known as glycogen, which is a polymer of glucose. So this structure is a heterocyclic compound found in animal starch or glycogen. The next feature given is energy currency of cell, and as it is an incorrect match, so this is a correct answer to our question because this structure represents adenylic acid. On the other hand, energy currency of cell is ATP or adenosine triphosphate. Is the energy currency of cell. On the other hand, this structure represents adenosine monophosphate or adenylic acid. In the last match, the feature given is simplest amino acid, and as it is also a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question because this structure represents glycine, which is the simplest amino acid. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 155. Cellular respiration includes, and the option are exchange of gases across alveolar membrane, pulmonary ventilation, breakdown of glucose and release of carbon dioxide, diffusion of gases between blood and tissue. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, breakdown of glucose and release of CO2. Because at cellular level or during cellular respiration, oxygen is used to break down glucose into carbon dioxide and water and generates ATP, which is used to provide energy to various processes. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option given is exchange of gases across alveolar membrane, and the last option, diffusion of gases between blood and tissue, are the incorrect option. These are the events during transport of gases. And the next option, pulmonary ventilation, is also an incorrect option because pulmonary ventilation, which involves inspiration and expiration, doesn't involve the breakdown of glucose and release of carbon dioxide. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question.